Hey guys, welcome back! Last video, I showed the recipe of the chopped chili fish for my Spring Festival Eve dinner. This week, I will pick another one. Who's gonna be the lucky one this week? Ta-da! It's this one. I called it 100-flower shumai. It's one kind of steamed dumpling. Want to know how to make the pretty wrapper and delicious filling? Come on, check it out. Here are the ingredients. I made 2 flavors. One is pork mushroom and one is shrimp veggie. Here I use beets, spinach, and carrots for their color. Start with the dough for a wrapper. First, make a plain dough with no extra color. Make the dough with warm water, slightly lower than body temperature. The flour to water ratio is 2:1. When it forms into a dough, cover and let it rest. Then I will make 3-color dough with vegetable juice. Spinach for green, carrot for orange, and beets for red. Use this juice and make 3 different color dough. Vegetable color get faded a little bit while cooking, so I added a little bit of food coloring to the juice to make the color more vibrant. Let them rest for 20 minutes. While waiting, let's go make the filling. Grind some ginger for the juice. Then use same tool to get some carrot mince for the shrimp veggie filling. I feel this one works very well to get small mince. Process the shrimp. Chop shrimp into small pieces. Then transfer them into a blender. Add in some soft tofu pieces. Then blend them. Squeeze some ginger juice. Continue blending until all ingredients get mixed well. Transfer it into a bowl. Add in the carrot mince, seafood soy sauce, MSG, salt, white pepper powder, cooking wine, cornstarch, then some sweet corn. Stir along one direction. This is a shrimp tofu filling. Next, pork mushroom filling. First, chop 1 to 2 shiitake into mince. Chop green onion into mince. Mushroom need to be boiled a little bit, just 1 to 2 minutes. Then take it out and put in cold water. Leave it aside for later use. Add in some chicken stock, then stir the ground pork along one direction to let the meat soak the liquid. Add in more chicken stock when the previous one is soaked. The chicken stock makes the filling more juicy. Add in soy sauce, brown soy sauce, sesame oil, and cooking wine. Mix well along one direction again. Then add in cooked mushroom mince, ginger juice, green onion mince, oyster sauce, white pepper powder, and 5 spice. Mix a little bit, then add in an egg and some cornstarch. Then stir them well along one direction. You may need to add some salt if you use water instead of chicken stock at the beginning. Pork mushroom shumai filling is done. Let's go process our wrapper dough. Take the plain dough. Shape it into a long strip. Then cut into 20 portions, about 15 grams each. The extra can be applied on any smaller ones. Take equal parts cornstarch and flour and mix them together. I use this flour mixture so the wrappers won't stick together. You can use just cornstarch. However, do not just use flour because it will get very sticky. I roll the wrappers to the size of my palm. If you have larger hands, you may want to make them slightly smaller than your palm. Then apply a layer of flour mixture on every one. Stack 5 wrappers together. Then Roll one of these stacked together to get super thin wrapper. For shaomai, thin wrapper is very necessary for better texture and even doneness. The flour in between is applied to make sure they don't stick together. Do the same to the other half. Coat each one in flour mixture, then stack them again. Put them aside and cover well. Let's go process the colored dough. First, we need to make a flour pattern. Divide every colored dough into 2 portions. Then roll them into 2 to 3 inches long pieces. Combine them like this. Make it into a flour-like dough. Look at this nice color. Then just process it like how we processed the plain dough. I will use the center part. It's super pretty. Divide them into small portions, about 15 grams each. Press a little bit. Roll them bigger. There are all kinds of shaomai in China. This one is from my hometown. It's called Hundreds Flower Shaomai. All these pretty colors will make our flour beautiful. Stack them. Roll them bigger. Leave a comment down below if you want to learn how to roll dumpling wrappers fast with a rolling pin. Put them together with the plain ones for later use. Before making shaomai, I need to make a special rolling pin first. I'm making it with my lemon presser. Cover the hole with paper towel. Then cover the whole thing with plastic wrap. Fix it. I will use this to make paddle-like wrapper. Get some cornstarch and the flour mixture. Take out the wrapper we just made. Apply another layer of flour to each wrapper before stacking them all together. Then use the special rolling ball to press like this. If you don't have this, you can find something have similar shape. Haha! Then the edge gets super thin and look like some flour petal. Get rid of extra flour. Process the plain dough with the same method. Look how thin the edge is. Now it's time to fill the wrappers. Take a wrapper, put on some filling. Then push up the wrapper and press the top to finish. It's fine if it's a little bit open since we will steam them. Next is a colorful one. I will put in shrimp tofu filling. Doesn't it look like a flower? Put them into bamboo steamer. Garnish with red pepper. Steam the shaomai when the water is boiling, and steam it for about 15 minutes with high heat. My steamer really doesn't like to sit on this pot. This is a very common dipping sauce I use to eat dumpling. I add a lot of vinegar, some soy sauce, MSG, sesame oil, chili oil, green onion and cilantro if you like. Well, sometimes I also add some garlic mince if I'm not being lazy. 15 minutes later, remove the steamer from the heat and it's ready to serve. Look at the steam! Are you ready for some fresh-made, tasty and pretty shaomai? I can't wait to eat them, even they are super hot now. The delicious filling is covered by super thin wrapper. Every bite is full of meat and juice. It's so satisfying. And the flower ones are so pretty. I love them. Hope you like them too. This is today's video. Please hit subscribe, like, and share button if you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching and see you next time.